Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you... And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you... No, that's overhit. Dominate.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Atalanta! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 18...
Darun. Now he's running away. Knocks it into space. Oh, good finish! It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. De Ketelada. And that's been... And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse. And here's Lukaku. And this is Dybala. He's in a great position here. Looking for options. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good whistle block. Deftly away. Di Lorenzo. Impressive jump. Now Zalewski. Lovely pass, but... And the shot! We've got a goal! And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. They forced the error and extracted plenty of signs.
Convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose.
Terrific effort! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bala. McTominay looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, stopping.
It's Lukaku! That is wonderful from Lukaku! A finish of true class! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed.
Mateus goes short. Has to go back here. Shot a goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on. The manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in...
And the finish! And he's stuck it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty. As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
De Bruyne fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not. Napoli really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be...
That's rather hopeful. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that might be that, Pete.
Oh no, this does not... Decent chance! Oh wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Romelu Lukaku.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his...
Bout of passing here, really easy on the... Goes for a shot! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Passion.
That should be it. That will be it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.